That's great news.
That's great news.
真是好消息。
I made the basketball team today.
That's great news, son.
The coach said that I am a good player.
That's great news.
He thinks that I will help the team a lot.
That's great news. Let's go buy you some new basketball shoes.
Okay, that's great news.
That's great news.
That's great news.
真是好消息。
I have some great news for you. It's time to practice our question of the day. Our question is, would you like to have your own business? Why or why not?
No, I wouldn't like to have my own business. I think there's still a lot I'd have to figure out about how to run a business.
I think so too. Okay, friends, it's time for you to practice this question. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye!
Learning English can be fun. Learning's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Campbell. And today, our business adventure continues.
Oh, that's great.
Andrea, where is your energy?
I don't know.
Come on, Andrea, this is fun.
I know, Campbell, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am actually excited about this business adventure, thanks to my adventure tour guide.
Thank you. Well, we are so glad that Kara's business has turned the corner. Her dream has finally come true. She owns a store and it's profitable.
Yes, her store is making money. You know, it's great that Kara has someone like Liz to talk to.
That's true. Now get ready. Today we're going to learn why business is really an adventure.
And we'd like you to listen for the answer to today's mission. What does Liz say business is?
What does Liz say business is?
All right, listen for that answer. Here's Conversation A.
Managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure.
But managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
You really think so?
I have to admit, Liz, I like business.
Really?
I like it almost as much as I like music.
Wow, that's great.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, nothing. The Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know what Liz would do, but I'm sure she's good at many things. Liz says that running the Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business.
Yes, Liz says managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure. Now let's learn our keyword.
Manage. Manage. When you manage a business, that means you are the boss. You make the decisions and try to do what's best for the business.
Right. When you manage a business, this means you do what you need to do to make sure the business does well.
Now, when you manage a business or part of a business, that means you have control over it. We can say, Rob manages 25 employees at the sporting goods store.
Becca is the manager of the Net Cafe. She manages the Net Cafe.
Well, Kara says that managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
That's true. Now let's learn our key word here.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss. Now let's look at the first word, profit. Profit is what you get when you sell something for more money than it costs you to make it or to buy it. In business, profit is money that your business can keep.
Now let's look at loss. Loss is money that a business loses. If a business uses more money than they make, then this is loss.
So profit and loss is a way to talk about how much money a business gets and how much money it loses. Let's learn more about this from Thomas.
I don't know. What do you like?
I like adventure. I loved Brazil.
Well, business is an adventure. Maybe 1 month is a down month.
The adventure is trying to do better the next month, right?
Right. Some months I just break even. But even that's fun because I know I didn't lose money.
You're right. It is an adventure. Doing business can be fun.
You know, business does sound like a big adventure. Trying to make money and managing profit and loss, it all sounds like a lot of fun.
That's true. You know, I think a lot of things are like that. There are a lot of things that are hard, but when we work hard and try to do our best, it can be an adventure.
That's right. Okay, well, let's learn our key words from this conversation. Our first word is down. Down. Now, if something is down, this means that it's not doing as well or that it's not good. If business is down, this means it's not making money. It's not profitable.
Yeah, when business is down, it's not as good as it could be. When business is down, you want to make it better.
Now, business can be down, but other things can be down too. For example, we might say that someone's grades are down. They're not doing as well in school as they used to.
You can also say that you are down. When I say I'm down or I'm feeling down, that means I'm not feeling as good as I usually do.
Kara talks about a down month. She means a month where the business doesn't make as much money as other months. Maybe it's a month where they use more money than they make.
Now, the adventure in this is trying to make it better the next month. When business is down, it's an adventure to bring it back up again.
That's true. Okay, well, let's learn our next keyword, break even. Break even. If a business breaks even, they make just as much money as they spend.
Right. When you break even, that means you don't have profit and you don't have loss.
Right. For example, a business might spend $100 to do business. Well, if they make $100 back, well, then they broke even. All right, let's learn some more about this from Thomas.
Are you two girls doing well?
We're fine. What about you, Becca? How are your profit margins?
How are my profit margins? Actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
That's wonderful.
In fact, the people at headquarters might want me to work there.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be an adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
You know, it's nice to see these three women in business.
That's true. I think Becca was really surprised when Liz asked her about her profit margins.
Yes, that's usually not the kind of question you start a conversation with. But Becca says, actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
Well, that's wonderful.
Hey, that's our calendar phrase. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
And we heard some more wonderful news. Becca says that the people at the Net Cafe headquarters might want her to work there.
That's wonderful.
Now let's learn our key word. Headquarters. Headquarters. Headquarters are the buildings or the main offices of a big business.
Right. For example, Studio Classroom has many offices around the world. They have offices here in Taipei, offices in LA and in London, but the headquarters, the main offices, are in Taipei.
That's right. We also found the answer to today's mission. What does Liz say business is?
What does Liz say business is? Liz says business is a fun adventure.
That's right, a fun adventure. Hey, that's just like learning English.
That's true.
All right, let's learn more about this adventure from Thomas.
Key words.
Let's practice today's key words together. Our first key word is manage. Manage. Denise manages the computer business for me.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss. How's our business doing? I need to see our profit and loss numbers.
Down. Down. Business is down. We need to think of ways to make it better.
Break even. Break even. We had no profit or loss. We broke even.
Headquarters. Headquarters. I have to go to headquarters tomorrow and talk to the boss.
All right, let's review one more time. Manage. Manage.
Profit and loss. Profit and loss.
Down. Down.
Break even. Break even.
Headquarters. Headquarters.
Now let's listen for these keywords again as we review our last day of this month's business lesson.
Managing the Stop and Shop isn't an adventure.
But managing profit and loss margins every month can be exciting.
You really think so?
I have to admit, Liz, I like business.
Really?
I like it almost as much as I like music.
Wow, that's great.
So, what are you going to do?
Oh, the Stop and Shop might not be exciting, but it's a good business. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know. What do you like?
I like adventure. I loved Brazil.
Well, business is an adventure. Maybe 1 month is a down month.
The adventure is trying to do better the next month, right?
Right. Some months I just break even. But even that's fun because I know I didn't lose money.
You're right. It is an adventure. Doing business can be fun.
Are you two girls doing well?
We're fine. What about you, Becca? How are your profit margins?
How are my profit margins? Actually, the Net Cafe has been doing really well.
That's wonderful.
In fact, the people at headquarters might want me to work there.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be an adventure.
That's business.
A fun adventure.
Speak up.
Why did you ask? Why did you ask?
Why did you ask your mom to come to school? Why did you ask Susie to help you? Why did you ask me to do that?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure we don't have any milk? Are you sure you forgot your money? Are you sure Beth can't go to the party?
What would happen if? What would happen if?
What would happen if it rained tomorrow? What would happen if I didn't study for the test? What would happen if I kept your sweater?
Calendar phrase.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
太棒了.
My boss offered me a new job at work today.
That's wonderful.
He is very happy with me.
That's wonderful.
I will make more money now.
That's wonderful.
But we have to move far away.
What? Where are we moving to?
Hawaii!
Hawaii? Now that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
太棒了.
Here's something wonderful, the question of the day. If you could have a business, what kind would you have? Why?
If I could have a business, I'd have a business where people would pay me to shop for them because I like shopping.
Well, Campbell, that's the perfect business for you.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone, practice this question. We'll see you tomorrow on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi everyone, it's Saturday here on Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. Are you ready for our Saturday adventure? We hope so.
Well, it's been a big week for us here on the show. We found out some big news. Do you remember what it was?
Yes, that's right. Jeff and Mia are going to have a baby. That's wonderful news. And what a special surprise.
And we talked about a business adventure. Now, Andrea, do you remember why business can also be an adventure?
Yes, I do. In business, 1 month might be a slow month or a down month. The adventure is trying to do better the next month.
You know, learning English can also be an adventure. You want to try to learn more and get better every day. Maybe one day you have a down day. The adventure is trying to do better the next day.
That's true. Learning English is an adventure. It's exciting.
And we have an exciting Saturday just for you.
That's true. First, we're going to review this week's lesson, and then we'll go on the go.
And then, today I interview one of your favorite people on Live with Campbell, our good friend, Thomas.
All right, let's go.
Let's begin
Our Saturday adventure.
Hi, honey. What did the doctor say? Mia? You look like you're in shock. Is it something serious?
The doctor said I'm not sick.
Then why have you been so sick to your stomach?
Jeff, your dream has come true. we're going to have a baby.